Hi.
Hi.
What's your name?
I'm Elvis Moura.
Huh?
Elvis Moura.
Okay, Elvis. Is this your first time to come to Under the Shade?
Yes.
Okay. First, how do you know Nish the Adventist?
I knew him through Imara Choral. The
Imara Choral.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. And have you ever been to any other Under the Shade?
No.
Okay, so this is your first Under the Shade.
Yes. I've heard from other people that every Under the Shade has a new experience, and each and every setup always has a blessing to it. To all our new members, I would like to say that this experience is one of the rare things you'll ever find, and to this point, when you come out of it, you'll get out blessed and more rejuvenated than the previous experience that you had.
Okay, thanks. Okay, hi.
Hi, hello.
What's your name?
Ole Moas.
Ole Moas. Yeah, and how do you know Nish the Adventist?
Nish has been my friend, a very good friend of mine. A cool guy. Tulijuana na yeye, tulianza ministry na yeye tangu kitambo 2015 around there. Tulianza na yeye ministry B.I.G. Yeah, that's how I feel.
Yeah, and I've seen you performing. So Under the Shade 5 features you, and Ken, and now Nish.
Yes.
And how can you say, how in what words can you put it, the experience of the event up to now?
Pase venye naweza sema sahi show iko sawa. Sahi tunaenda ku climax, so expect something good. Takuwa kitu fiti. Tumepiga prako vizuri. The first half of the show imekuwa tu fiti. Nadhani hii part yenye mmengojea ya climax itakuwa mbaya kuliko hiyo ya kwanza.
Nice. And would you encourage other people to come to Under the Shade 5, Under the Shade 6 and the rest to come?
Yes. Actually, by the way, hii kitu by the way na siko baya. Wase unaambiwa you come and sit down, relax and enjoy. See, as in weekdays, wase hawapatangi hiyo time ya kukuja kufanya hivyo. So ukikuja tu Sabbath imeisha, jioni umerelax, unasikiza tu good music and na meditation kidogo hapa na pale, bonding na wase 1 2 hata depression na kutoka mse. So hizo zingine mkam tunawasari bana.
Poa. Asante.
Wazi pamoja man.
Poa. Okay, we have come to the end of Under the Shade 5, and I'm here with
Jesse Frank.
Okay, Jesse, how do you know Nish the Adventist?
I've known Nish since he was a toddler, since he was 2 years old. So we've basically grown up together. Yeah.
And have you attended any other Under the Shade apart from 5?
I think I partially attended the 4th Under the Shade, and now the 5th one, and I was there the 3rd one. 3, 4, 5. I've done all of them. Yeah.
And how would you describe Under the Shade 5 up to now?
I think it has actually been a blessing, though I came a bit late, coincidentally. But I found the music was there, the ambience was created very well, the audience was appealing, and also the in-between talks of the topics affecting the youth, they were also very enlightening. Yes, it's so much fun seeing someone you've actually grown with doing actually something which brings the community together and showing how they have grown through their singing talent and their career.
So would you like there to be Under the Shade 6?
Yeah, I've actually asked him if I can sponsor Under the Shade 6. So I'm really looking forward to it.
What would you tell people who missed Under the Shade from 1 to 5?
If you've missed all the other Under the Shade 1 to 5, I don't think you can't afford to miss Under the Shade 6. I know it will be bigger, it will be better, because along the way we've been learning things, and we know that probably things that we've not brought, maybe adding more, a little bit of more artists, we'll do that, we'll add them, and I don't think anyone should miss Under the Shade 6. I may even perform in Under the Shade 6. You never know.
So join us at Under the Shade 6, and for goodbye, we'd like our bouncer to say hi.
Yeah, this is my guy.
Hello. Aman. of little words.
As you can see, he's a man of Nyadhi, so security has been tight. Thank you so much.
Okay, we have reached the end of the Under the Shade 5, and I'm here with
Ken.
so Ken, how do you know Nish the Adventist?
So Nish ni mimi nilimfunza gitaa. Yeah, okay. Actually nilimpatia some tips. I know him as a friend, and yeah, we have sung together in the past na sahi. Yeah.
Yeah, so have you been to any other Under the Shade apart from 5?
Yeah, nimekuwa to other like almost all zote isipokuwa the first one. Yeah, but the other times nilikuwa mtu wa huko behind the cameras, behind the scenes, mtu wa kupikia watu chai na huko. So leo nikatoka kwa limelight. Yeah.
How was the experience? Okay, for you, I know you're the one who was featured performing, but how was it as from your perspective?
Okay, from my perspective, we had a lot of expectations. Most of them have become a reality, but by coming to the end of the show, it was amazing kwa sababu tension imekuja ikishaisha, alafu kulikuwa na giza kidogo, so sikuwa naona audience. So coming to the end of it, it was amazing.
Yeah, okay. So would you recommend people to come to Under the Shade?
Yeah, I would recommend everyone who loves acoustic music and who is ready to support the talents zenye ziko in church, yenye haiko kwa hii industry ya secular. If you're there, you love acoustic music, gospel, and you would like to support us, I recommend Under the Shade kwa sababu it is an awesome experience.
For our own information, when would Under the Shade 5, 6, when would it?
Okay, for now we have not yet planned because we have to do some analysis. We have to do analysis in terms of the schedule, in terms of venue and the rest. So for now we don't have a definite date, but it's coming.
Yeah, so it's coming.
Yeah, it's coming.
Thank you.
Asante sana.
We have reached to the end of Under the Shade 5, and I'm here with your host, Nish the Adventist. So Nish, tell us what is Under the Shade.
So Under the Shade is a concept that I came up with that brings together the idea of a concert, a picnic, and a campfire experience. So we have singing, we have talking, we have sitting down, we have sharing something small to eat, and it's all about the experience.
So Under the Shade, would you mind telling us what it takes to prepare and to come up with one Under the Shade?
Okay, so when it was starting, it didn't need much. I started with just my guitar and shuka mbili za Kimasai. Then I put them down and took a chair and sang and invited people to sit down. But then as you continue to involve more people, putting up a big set, it takes a lot because you'll need sound, you'll need cameras, you'll need lights, you'll need setup, you'll need promotions, you'll need like a lot of things. So as it continues to become big, the more you need things.
So people were okay. I was asking, will there be Under the Shade 6?
Yes. Under the Shade 6 is cooking. It is cooking kabisa, very very soon.
Yeah, okay. And would the ticket be the same price ama utatupunguzia?
If at any point we get a good place, a cheap place, we would want to reduce the cost. In fact, we would want to make the cost zero. But then, you see, we'll need funds to do all this, and hakuna pesa bana. So we'll need to charge you something small for the experience, and it also creates value once you pay for the little thing that you have. It creates value.
Yeah. Okay. The last question is, what would you advise people who missed Under the Shade?
So my only advice is you need to experience Under the Shade, and once you experience Under the Shade, there is no turning back. It's a wonderful experience. It's a new experience. It's something that you need. It's not just something. It's something that you need.
Yeah, okay. Thank you. Under the Shade was a success, and we'll see you at Under the Shade 6.
Karibu sana.